I'm Tavi from Board Game Co.
And I'm Alex.
And I'm Professor Meg.
And today we're playing through a gameplay of Marvel United. We were supposed to play with a additional third person, but he abandoned us and left us Tavi instead, and so we're making the best of what we got. Do you think you can handle this? Cool. Today we're playing as the Nebula.
I'm going to crush the game.
Crush the game.
We're gonna crush it.
I'm playing as Nebula, you're playing as Racooon, and you're playing as...
Black Cat.
Black Cat. And we're going through Marvel United. We have a less standard setup over here just because of the nature of trying to run it all on camera. We have our locations. Just keep in mind that this is adjacent to this as we run around in a circle. And the basic gameplay structure, we'll go through it as we take our turns, but the basic gameplay structure, if you don't already know, is the bad guys going to take their turns trying to hurt us and do things. We're going to take our turns slowly trying to take out the various thugs, rescue civilians, and to clear all the threats. And we're trying to take them out before they take us out. We're playing against Modok today, who is going to be trying to flip all our cards face down, and I've never played against Modok, so this should be a fun one for me to try to figure out the nature of why and how he's flipping all our cards down, and if we ever get all our cards face down, we're going to lose the game. With that, we're going to start the game off. Anything you need to add?
Last time my father and me played this, we lost.
Don't tell them that. They shouldn't know.
Do you think with me here now we'll win?
What?
Do you think with me now we'll win?
Well, and yes.
Yes, cool. So we're going to start off the bat by playing out a card from Modok's timeline. Now Modok has a specific card as his first card. That is, the rest of the deck is shuffled. Preparation is specifically his first one. Move Modok to the hero starting location. I don't know why he does that. Okay,
Yikes.
Let's go ahead and move him to the hero starting location over here. So I'm going to pop him down over here against us over there, which we'll figure out whatever he's doing. He's not actually doing a BAM there, so I don't actually know if that matters necessarily, but we'll figure that out. And with
What does that symbol mean?
that's a special.
Okay.
Normally there's a number here, and it'll say, hey, move 2, move 3. Oh, fun fact, we should cover this. This is your first time playing, isn't it?
It is. I've never played this.
Yes, and shout out to Jesse over at Crackle. If you can check out a video, I'll link down below, but top 10 cooperative games where we found out, or I found out that you had not played Marvel United, and technically I think Jesse wanted to play with you first, but we may have stolen that, so we'll take that.
I feel a lot better with Tavi here now.
Tavi is going to make this
Yeah.
work much better.
You kind of are like a little rocket.
No one can hear you if you talk that low. You have something to say? Go ahead.
Do you know Zombie Side?
Me?
No.
Or them? Them, okay, yeah.
There is a new Marvel one coming out!
If they don't know that, you may have spoiled the secret.
This is very exciting.
Yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and take this off. So, starting off the bat, I'm going to go ahead and go, and I don't know necessarily what we need to know, but I do know that this guy seems annoying, and I'd want to hurt him.
Why are you going first?
You can go first if you want.
What
Tavi, would you like to go
determines
first?
first player?
Yes.
It's a
please.
cooperative
Wait,
game.
Yes, please.
but what was
Does
the
matter?
gray, green, and yellow and red things?
Those are wild. You can do anything with those.
Anything you
want
want.
to play one? Okay, so Tavi's playing
To
it first.
attack!
So, we're playing 2 attack. Okay, we're going to go ahead and attack these over here, taking these out, and that's going to help us start to clear. In general, and before we take out Modok, we have to clear out 2 of these threats, which either means 9 thugs, 9 civilians, or clearing 4 threats, and this would be one of the threats we're clearing. And that was our first turn. Now, go ahead.
Just because I'm learning what the wilds are, is that now permanently 2 attacks for you?
It's anything you want for your turn. Yes,
Wow.
Tavi, you should draw a card.
Well,
yes.
that's pretty nice.
So at the start of your turn, you'll draw a card.
Should I go?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
well, now we go clockwise. That you have to do.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we're going to take 3 turns before Modok takes his turn. So we're taking 3 turns before they go. We have 2 health left on spot over there.
And
it's
what
Meg's
saves
turn.
the people? A star?
A star saves the people, yes. It's a heroic action.
Alright. Let's play this. Let me check, because I think this will stay in play. It says, when the next master plan card is revealed, you may put it at the bottom and draw up 1 card. Then I can just wait until that happens, right? Like this kind of just stays...
but yeah, that stays in play for right now. And as soon as
Until
the
that
next one
triggers?
reveals, yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Alright, so I will do this to attack twice and save a civilian as well.
Ooh, attacking twice. So in general, when you're playing Marvel United, you're going to always use the symbols of the card before you. So we now have cleared that. We've now taken out Spot over here. Spot can go off to the side. And we take this token down here, and we've cleared our first threat. And additionally, end of turn, if you have 1 or 2 cards in hand, you may draw a card. So it's going to give us an end of turn ability at the same time in play. From there, this one's going to go... How'd that come from?
Do you...
This is over here.
Yeah,
Yep.
it was just there, so I pushed
Okay,
it to there.
gotcha. Okay, what were you saying, Tavi?
What?
What were you saying?
Nothing.
Okay.
I did have a question.
Yes.
Is there something that causes you to discard cards?
Yes. In general, in this game, the way it works is when they deal damage to you, which is less common in this scenario. In this scenario, they're not going to do damage to us. Thanos hand? He wants the Thanos hand. In the corner there. In general, in this game, normally you'll take damage and you'll discard cards. Your cards are the big thing over there. But in this particular one, it looks like Modok's trying to control our cards going face down, so that will change the situation.
The wrong hand.
In this case, I'm going to go ahead I'm going to go ahead and play this one over here. So I'm going to play this card, Nebula, to the timeline. That's going to give me a movement, a star, and an attack over there. I'm going to use the star, I'm going to use the heroic action to clear the civilian. I'm going to use the movement to move Nebula to an adjacent location, which I think I actually want to go... I think I'm going to go over here, and then I'm going to hit Chameleon for 1 damage. And that's
There
the
was a
situation there.
giant found to his hand with all the gems in this game.
Okay,
Dun,
careful,
dun,
careful,
dun.
careful. Okay, we're going to put the giant Thanos hand off to the side. And then from there, it's now time for the villain's master
I
plan.
believe this is yours, sir.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to draw a card, which is a good reminder. I should have 4 cards.
Should that be there?
Then, I'm going to go ahead and play out the master plan location. And this, Meg, you have the opportunity to use your black cat option.
Do we get to read it first?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Modok was going to move 3, and then he's going to do a BAM action, which is going to be, he's going to flip a hero card face down. And as long as his card is face up in the storyline, BAM on the next cards flip an additional hero card.
Oh, let's not do that one.
Oh, that sounds bad. That does sound bad.
Let's use my ability.
So we're going to go ahead and put this down the bottom of the line over here.
And draw a new one.
And draw a new one, which means the BAMs are now
It was my ability.
We have BAM. So moving 0. Okay, so here's what's going to happen, okay? So we're going to put this down and play over here. Modok's going to move 0, which means he stays over there. He's going to BAM, which means he flips a hero card. So he flips the first hero card face down. And then accelerate the next villain turn by 1 card. Ooh, so it looks like we're going to take 2 turns and then he'll go.
Yikes.
So that's that, but it's not as bad as the last one. The last one would have meant every future BAM is 2 cards.
Yeah.
That's an acceleration this is a very, very good timing in this scenario.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, we
Okay.
should have chosen a different person, like the guy we failed to.
Modok's delightful. Let's take
That's
down
true,
Modok.
though. If you failed someone, that would be good to have a rematch.
Okay, and with that, let's go ahead and Tavi, it is your turn. Draw a card at the start of your turn.
Wait, how much cards
You
can you
should,
draw?
yeah, you should have a 4th card in your hand. Here you go.
Both?
You should, yeah, at the start of your turn, you always draw a card.
But I have 4 now.
Now you have 4,
Yeah.
correct. That's what you should have. I'm going to
And to
overlay
be
these
fair,
cards
if
a
you
bit.
do discard cards, you're not
Okay,
drawing a
what should I
4th
do?
card.
Correct.
What should I do?
Whichever one you want.
Wait, is there any civilians to say?
Are there any people to save? Well, you right now you're over
No.
here, and you have a move and an attack. Don't forget that. You have a free move and a free attack.
Oh,
So
wait.
you could go to this spot.
Okay, yeah, I'm doing the free move.
Okay. Go ahead.
So
Move.
What?
should you move first or play a card?
Oh, play a card
Yeah,
first.
pick
Play a
what
card.
card you want to play, but if you move here, you might want to attack again or save a civilian.
I have tons of options.
Yes, you do have tons of
Yeah.
options. You gotta pick one.
I think that's the only one you don't want to use.
And Tavi, if you want, you can leave your cards lined up over here so you can see them. Oh, no, that does not. That's a little too much. Here, we can do it over here if you want. So you can see them all. You okay? Go ahead.
It's like yummy.
Yeah, now what do you want?
Wait, can we switch chills?
We not at the moment. We're in the middle of the video already. Okay, we're going to go ahead and play this
a good
rocket card
choice.
over here. So that means you have 2 attack and 1 move in any order. How do you want to go?
Wait. Okay, so I move here
Yep.
and then hiya.
And put them down on this card over here. Defeating thugs. Excellent job.
Good job.
Okay.
Beating 2 thugs. That's great.
Yep.
I also have a stall. Look.
Hero star in the turn's location must play their card face down the storyline. They get no benefit from their own card. Uh-oh, Meg. We have an opportunity. No, that's start of your turn. Start of your turn. Hey, Meg's turn. Draw a card and go for it.
There's no way I
Go
can
at
get
the
him out of
bottom.
here.
If we clear that card before it gets to his
Oh
turn,
my
then we're good.
gosh, but we'd have
Lots
to
of
play.
pressure. Lots of pressure.
I don't even know how, because I'm only fighting.
Oh, I should have used the stall.
Hmm.
Definitely should have used the stall. Right.
It might mean that we have a
Oh,
problem.
but
there.
I can try to set you up.
You could try something up. We'll see what happens.
How much can you do? Not that much.
Well, it depends on what I draw. I can do a star, but that's all I can do right now. So if you had a move star, we'd be good.
No, I don't.
Actually, we still wouldn't be good.
I'm going to do the best thing I could possibly do.
Okay, go ahead.
I'll do this one.
Okay. Wild,
Which
gotcha.
is at least the most helpful.
Flexibility, yep, okay.
So I guess I'm going to move up to where you are
Yep.
and fight.
And are you fighting that guy or this guy? Dun, 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 dun,
The
dun, dun, dun.
thug.
The thug sounds like the thug up here. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and clear that down there,
It
and that was
looks
your
like
turn.
we're both running away.
Now the worst part is because Modok was accelerated, we're going to go ahead and accelerate his turn, which means we're drawing another card already, and we have consciousness transferal, which is another one of those cards we did not like. 1, 2, 3 up here. Okay, and then we're going to have a few things happen. First of all, he's going to do a BAM effect, and that's going to result in 1 card being turned face down. Additionally, now future BAM effects will have a card being face down, so that's still good. It would have been 3 at a time. Then over there, we do that BAM effect. Deal 1 damage to each hero in this location. If there are no heroes in this location, flip a hero card.
Ugh.
Oh boy, this game's gonna be
Leave
fairly
my cards
brutal.
alone.
Fairly brutal, fairly
Modok.
quickly. Yeah.
What happens if all the cards flip down?
Then we lose the game. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I thought too. I was exactly making that statement face. Yeah.
Wait, so next flip down, he's going to flip out.
No, he'll flip his cards. If he doesn't flip his cards out, he only flips ours. Unfortunately. Yeah, he's the worst.
Meanie.
He's the worst.
2 more.
Okay, basically. But we're going to be adding cards in the meantime. Let's see. Dun-dun-dun. Okay.
We're keeping up.
Interesting.
now.
Interesting. Interesting. I don't know if that matters necessarily, so I'm not going to do that. Okay, fine. Jeez. This is tough. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play this card over here. I'm going to play this card over here. I'm going to drop this down 2, which is going to be 2 and a wild. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and completely clear this card so he's out of play before it has to come back to us. That's going to be another threat cleared. And, oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. You see what's awesome?
Oh.
End of turn, you may gain a wild token. I'm going to gain a wild token.
Oh, I wish I'd had my turn there.
Yeah. Well, you still could, depending on how things
Still
go. And that's going to take it to Tavi's turn. Tavi, your turn.
Wait, Abba, are you Black Widow?
Am I Black Widow? No, I'm Nebula.
I'm Black Cat.
I'm
Okay,
Nebula.
my turn.
Now, Tavi, unfortunately, your turn, you are going to have to play a card face down in the timeline.
But you get to draw one first.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I would do one that doesn't matter as much. Like maybe that. I don't know. Don't listen to me. I think you're doing better than me in this one.
I think I should use a stall to clear this.
Well, you can't. You have to play a card
Your
face
card
down.
goes face down.
Because
so
of
you
disability.
won't get to use.
Yeah, it's sad.
And no matter what?
No matter what.
And you couldn't have set him up with a move?
No, literally could not have.
So whatever I do nothing?
Correct.
It's not fair.
I'm sorry, bud. Choose a card that you want to go face down. It's very sad. It's not going to help us either, which is very, very sad. Honestly, that move is a big deal. Probably shouldn't have let him do that. Okay. Face down the storyline. That's very sad and depressing. It is what it is. Meg, to you. It's your turn. You don't get this card either,
No,
unfortunately.
wait. They played 2 cards.
No. Oh, that was only once. That was only once.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, good. I mean,
Yeah.
that's at least better as well.
But we have a chance. It's just not a great chance.
We are losing here. We should definitely pick a different bad guy. Definitely.
Potentially, but this gameplay is already up and running.
So do I get the newest reveal card, or do I basically not get?
You don't get it at follow-up. You only get your card. It's very sad.
I mean, that's maybe better than that. I should just. I don't know.
There are no betters, Meg. There's only worse and worser.
So I guess full co-op, so I can talk about this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wait,
I
are you
could play
allowed?
another card to have me stop the master plans again,
Yes, you can.
but then I wouldn't do anything. But I guess I would take a wild token for leave.
Yeah, I mean, there could
Or
be...
I could move and fight over there.
So the move is only moving one spot. You can't move 2.
Oh, I'm missing the place in the middle.
Yeah. But you could do that for the wild token. You could say it's worth the trade-off for the wild token,
How
or
do you flip
could...
a hero card?
Flipping a hero... Ooh. What is that? Energy projection. It sounds like when you land on there, you flip a hero
When you
card.
land there?
When he lands on there.
When he lands on
That's
there.
what I'm assuming that means.
Oh, that's not a. That's not
I didn't even
good.
realize that. That's going to be true for technopathy as well.
Okay, great.
Yeah, that's bad. We should probably have
so
that
I guess
avoided.
my best bet is to stay there.
Potentially.
How do you save the people?
You save people with stars. Heroic
Okay.
actions.
So I could either save that person or do the thing. This would just burn my turn, but it's stopping
What's
the next
the
card.
save action? It's a single star?
Yeah.
That's not bad. Because you also get to save the person and you get a wild.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
All right, I'll do that.
I mean, it's up to you. I'm just here for moral support.
I'm asking your advice. You're
I
running.
would would probably save the person, but
Yeah.
with the understanding that I could be completely horrifically wrong.
If it was actually me, I wouldn't save the person, but.
That sounds about on brand. That's going to be 3 cards played, which means now time for Modok's turn, which is the part we love the mostest, which is going to be 4. Modok's moving 4. Let's play this out over here. Modok's going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4 down over there. He's going to bam, which means he's going to turn 2 hero cards face down, unfortunately. And then he's going to go ahead and put out a bunch of people over here. Let's see if we can get these all. I don't even know if these are on camera at this point. They're still on camera. We're good. We're
Do
going
you
to
want
put
to
out.
start a second row?
We might start a
That's what
second
I would
row.
do.
We're going to go ahead and put out some people. Meg, can you put out 2 people on this card and 1 on each adjacent location? So
Is
I'll
it
grab.
the type that would?
No, specifically in this case, see how it shows these, and
I
these.
see.
Yep. So I'm gonna put those out, even if it goes over incorrectly. Yep.
Abba?
Yes, buddy.
Do I still need to do
Are
another
you
on this one?
able to attack him even though we didn't fight all his subjects?
You
goes
put
up here
one
as
over
well?
there. Yes. Are we gonna attack him even though we didn't fight his subjects? We are going to attack him even though we did not fight. Yes, so you could do that. Yes, but we have
Yeah.
to. We have to get 2 of these cards cleared before we can attack him. All right. I believe it's
getting
now
there.
my turn. We're gonna go ahead and yeah, it's my turn. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and draw a card. And I have options that are not amazing, and I have 1 star, which is okay. That's not the bestest.
Okay, let's vote. Wait, I know what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Definitely no.
I don't know what I'm going to do, buddy.
Can't you come save Tavi?
I'm gonna have to play Nebula over here. So here we go. Okay, I'm playing Nebula. Every hero can swap a card from the hand with one of the cards in the storyline. Okay, remove
What's
the top
that?
card of the master plan deck from the game.
If you swap it from the storyline, does the new card go face up?
It does. I don't believe it changes. I think.
Come
I don't believe it
on.
changes.
Come on.
I don't believe it changes. They're treated as blank, so they're non-existent. But it means, like, for instance, I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'll trade this star for this double whammy over here to be able to further get more just shots in play. So I'm trading for that. I don't know. I don't know if you have any things you want to trade or not. Yeah.
I don't.
Alright, so you don't have to. Then I'm going to go ahead and use my star and my projection to be able to move, and I really want to get rid of this over here because this is going to kill us over here. So I'm
What
going
did
to
you
move.
use the wild as?
I didn't use the wild yet. I'm about to
Okay.
use it now for movement. So I'm going to. I need more movement. I need more movement.
How about use the wild as movement?
I'm going to move over. Tavi's still stuck here, isn't he?
Actually,
my gosh.
I have
Actually, but
movement.
he gets your wild.
But I'm
Yes.
not stuck.
I'm going to play this over here, and I'm going to put down a star in this location. Hopefully Meg can help us out there, because Meg has a wild to play off of. Tavi has a wild. Oh, Tavi's stuck there, isn't he?
He can move out with the wild.
Oh, you're right, he could. So in that case, I'm not going to be stuck there myself, because then I'd be stuck there as well. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to take this out of play and start working on that.
Alright.
Okay, that was my turn. So, and Tavi, it is your turn, and you have to unfortunately play another card face down.
So draw a card. But
Yeah,
but you
but-
get this whole
You get the
action.
wild, so
You get a
to
wild
move.
action. So you can get away and start doing better things.
This is
You
not
gotta
the
run
best
away
game for
from
you.
this guy.
Okay.
So draw one first,
Okay.
actually.
Yep, draw a card.
Okay, I'm definitely not discarding this.
No,
Yes, I
don't
agree with
discard that one.
Maybe that one.
That was about. Okay,
One of those.
you guys decide.
I think you should
Agree.
decide.
You guys.
Hmm.
Like, decide.
Well, let's see. If it's fighting,
I'd
there's
get.
still quite a few people to fight.
Oh yeah.
Movement, you have, well, but you have that.
I'd get rid of the fighting. I have plenty of fighting. We need more movement to play.
Okay. So,
Okay.
this one
So
can go
play
to
this
your
one?
hand,
No.
Play this one face down over
Yep.
here. Okay.
but you get the wild action.
And now, Tavi, you can move out of that location, which is a good idea.
Yeah. So you can move here or here, but that one's got more stuff going on.
Okay. There we go.
Good job.
And now, Meg, it's your turn.
Now you'll be able to open up next turn.
And also, I could fight 3 menaces.
Yes.
3.
All right, where am I?
Where am I, Governor?
And I can't fight anything. Oh, I could fight this gentleman now.
You could fight that gentleman, yes. Okay.
Alright, I will move to. But then it kind of sticks me over there. End of turn. If you have
Temporarily.
1 or 2 cards. I mean, I do only have 2 cards now.
Okay.
How did that happen? I don't think I drew.
You should
Let me
have
see
drawn.
what I might draw. Oh, I don't want that. But it does make me think I should move away and not move to there. So.
Okay.
Ah!
It's not bad, but it's also not great. I don't have an easy answer for you.
Because there's more going on here. I should
Yes.
try to come this way.
Yes. And going this way leaves you stuck with that again.
I'll do this.
But
I'll
it does
do
give
this.
me movement. Do you have movement? Okay,
Yeah.
good. Because
I'll just move.
I benefit from movement. Perfect. Okay, so you're going to go ahead and move this away and call that a day. Okay, we all call it a day, Brian.
Yikes.
Then on my turn, I'm going to go ahead. No, we're going to go ahead and do their card, isn't it? Bad card time. Bad card time. So we're going to go ahead and draw a Modok card. Modok
Yes,
card
I'm going to
is
lose
moving
this game.
5. So Modok's going to go
We're
1,
doing
2,
fine.
3, 4,
No,
5.
no,
Over
you're
here,
going to lose it.
Modok's not actually spawning anyone, so we're actually totally fine. Meg, can you put down...
Why doesn't he spawn people?
Well, he's basically spawning people, but he's not putting out any BAMs.
Okay.
Okay, so we need 1 of each of these. These are double-sided, so you can go ahead and grab those as needed. Popping them down over there. And now that board location is full. If that gets overwhelmed, we're going to flip a hero card, so we need to be mindful of that. But then on my end, I'm going to go ahead and draw
Okay,
a
I
card.
should definitely move back there and fight.
And
That's what a perfect thing for
I'm
us.
going to play
The problem is
this
when you
card.
start your turn there, you don't get to play a card.
Yeah. I'm going to play this card over here
That's
to be able
really
to
hard.
move 1 and attack twice. And I think I'm going to go ahead, based on where I am, I'm just going to walk 1 over here, and I'm going to attack that thug, and then deal 1 damage to this.
Alright.
Okay. And that's my turn. Then it's to you, Tavi.
Okay.
And now you get 2 fight. No matter what you do, you get 2 fight. So you can do whatever you want, and you also get 2
But
fight.
do I have to use the move?
You do not have to use the move. Sometimes you want to, sometimes you don't.
Yeah.
Okay?
And then 3 fight, which takes out all
Yeah.
of 3 of these thugs.
That
Yeah.
does. It does indeed. We should probably move these up a drop. I'm going to move these cards up.
So here's the thing, and I really don't
Yeah.
want to send Tavi there.
But
But if he moved 1 and took 3 out of here, that would help with the
Wait,
overwhelming
should
situation.
I
I
draw
don't think we
cards?
sent Tavi there.
No, I don't
have
think
2
we do.
cards.
You only 2 cards?
Oh, so you should have drawn
You
one.
should draw a card, yes.
And if you'd rather do that one.
You. Oh, this is.
Yes.
Okay, Meg, I believe it's your turn.
Okie dokie. And I got what? A fight and a move?
Yep.
And how
Oh,
many
you know
are
what I'm gonna
left
do?
here?
You know what I'm gonna do, Meg? Actually, before, sorry, one thing, Meg. On my turn, I'm actually gonna spend this wild to put down a star on here.
Great.
Because I know you have a wild too.
Oh, are you telling me I should do that?
I'm not saying you should do that. I'm saying you could do that.
Okay. Okay, yeah, sure.
No pressure. No.
Tell
pressure.
me what to do.
No, I didn't. I didn't say that at all. Not on the slightest.
Yeah,
Co-op
put
game.
the star on.
Okay. And end of turn, you can move to any other location there
Oh.
if you stay there, but you don't
I'm
necessarily
not
stay there.
going
Yeah.
I'm going to play this one. It's a double
Move,
punch.
triple punch.
Look at how fighty we are.
Okay.
So I will move and then do
Triple
Hey,
punch.
I'm going to
Whoa.
Three
also.
to this.
I killed 3 bad guys at
Okay.
once.
That card's gone, and now you may
I don't
gain.
know where you're putting
Yep.
this.
And now end of
Oh.
turn, you can gain a star token.
And we busted a thing.
Yes. Now that is the perfect time to actually go ahead and trigger endgame there, because now this card is complete over here, which means now Modok's going to be operating every 2 turns, which is the bad news. This is going to slide over. Villain's acting
We
every
only
2
have
turns.
2 guys to fight.
Correct. And also we did it after the 3rd turn anyway, which is the perfect time to do it, because then he's not really getting the benefit just yet anyway. Okay, so now Modok's going to go ahead and draw a card. Modok's going to draw this card, and we have 3 and a bam. So Modok's going to move 3. 1, 2, 3 on that location.
Oh no.
And then he's going to bam, which means
he didn't go on
he's going to
just
bam.
finally.
This first face-up hero card is over here. That's going to be bammed, but it's going to be a second one because rules. So we now have this entire row cleared. I'll clean this up in a second. And then he's going to put down 2, 1, and 1, all civilians. 2, 1, and 1.
2 where he is.
Yeah, 2 where he is, and then 1 to each adjacent. And that is his current thing. We're going to go ahead and clear this top row up here because at this point we don't need the top row anymore. We'll get things nice and organized down here. And now Tavi,
Okay.
I believe
Oh
it
my
is... No, it's
gosh.
actually not Tavi's turn. It's my turn.
They're all face
Okay.
down.
But you just.
We're going to go... No, that was Modok's turn. Meg went, and then Modok, and then me. So I'm going to go ahead and draw a card, and we'll see what we can do. I currently have a double punch, which is very nice. You okay there, bud?
Yeah. This is my
Double
own.
punch. And Modok's not yet vulnerable, which is really obnoxious. Oh my gosh, this is so bad.
Abba,
Yes.
one of the civilians are upside down.
One of the what?
2 are
Oh.
sideways and 1
Here,
is
let's-
upside
we'll
down.
deal with that soon. We'll deal with that soon. Okay.
Actually,
I
2 are
don't
upside
have
down.
great options,
He's robbing
unfortunately.
crime on the ceiling.
I have nothing that is great right now. Nothing. There's nobody to attack.
I'm worried I dropped a card because I only have 2 cards now. Does that make sense?
It's possible. I can't speak for that, but it'd be really great if you didn't, like, you know, run over my cards, which would be also nice. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and what? With the wheels?
No, I'm like, oh my god.
Yes.
Can I just see that stack?
Oh, no, fine, here you go, here you go. You can do whatever. Okay, I'm going to play this movement over here, which is really not great for me, but I think it's the best option I have. And I don't have good options. I really don't. I think I'm just going to... Oh, that's actually not bad. I'm going to
Yeah,
move
I
over
just
here.
want a drawing card.
I'm going to move here, where at the end of the turn I can move to any other location. And I think I'm going to move to any other location by going over here.
Abba, come to mine.
Oh,
Okay?
this card's great.
Okay. I'm glad. In the meantime, it is now Tavi's turn.
And now I should draw a card.
Okay, go ahead. Yes, you should.
So I have 4 now. Boop.
Okay, you have a movement and a wild. Okay.
Ooh.
Tavi, go ahead. What are you doing with your movement and your wild?
Okay. So does wild mean you can attack him?
No, we have to clear one of these 2 cards before we can attack him. So you have to figure out what you're doing otherwise.
Okay, my wild is attacking one of these people.
Okay, but how are you gonna get there?
The
So
movement.
you have 1 movement. You can move 1. So you have to move 1. Go ahead.
So Tavia, I do.
So can I move here?
No, you can only move adjacent. So you
Tavia,
can move
I
here
want
or
to say,
there.
I know this spot was really bad. If you go there now and fight, you'll be totally fine. I promise.
Are you sure?
I'm going next, right?
Okay, yeah.
I promise.
Okay. No, he's going next.
I'm not
technically.
using my wild. I'm not using it.
Oh,
Okay.
Modok, but yeah, as long as I get the wild.
I am going to use this.
Okay, that
Never
one
mind.
says gain 1 star token or convert any number of action tokens you own into. So you can gain this wild token. So now you have a movement and a star. What do you want to do with those?
The star, I'm going to... Wait. Which star should I go?
Going here is not bad. If you want to put a star down there,
Oh, you can just put stars anywhere?
you can put a star down on these.
But you don't have to be on the spot.
You have to be on the spot.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Stop. What do you want to do? What you want to do? You want to put a star there?
On there.
Okay.
That's the worst spot.
Okay. And do you want to move anywhere?
Move?
Yeah, you don't have to move anywhere, but you could.
Now I'm going to use this.
Okay.
And use another one to do that.
Okay, great.
Wow.
And then do you want to move anywhere? You still have a free movement if you want to. You do not have to use it. If you move up, then you'll be able to get a star token at the end of your turn.
What?
If you move up one, you'll get a star
You get
token
one
at the end
of
of your turn.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, there you go. Here's a star token for you. And now it is now Modok's turn. Modok's going to go ahead and draw a card. Modok's going to move 1. Modok's going to pop 1 over here, putting down a person 2 here and 1 in each adjacent location. So we need to... I got this one here.
They're all red.
Yep, all red. Which is nice. I can use more red. And then
Oh, yeah, we want
2
to
red in its spot, which means we're going to overflow. So because he's going to go ahead and overflow there, we're going to go ahead and flip our first hero card. So we're going to grab this Nebula card over here, which is going to be flipped over face down.
Oh, no.
And then from there, whose turn was it? That was Modok's turn, which means now I believe it is my turn. It's Meg's turn. Meg's turn.
Clockwise.
Clockwise, yes, indeed.
All
Okay.
right. So, I'm going to have a little bit of a different
Draw a
turn, but I
card.
think it's good because we're...
Wait,
well, I know
after
what I
you,
want.
it's Meg.
Yes. No, that wasn't me. It was you. You went last.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so I'm going to
And
play
then
this
it's me.
awesome card.
Okay.
What's the last thing that he played?
Wild. Star.
I'm going to play Black Cat to gain any combination of 2.
Okay.
And I'm going to take a punch and a star.
Ooh. Okay. Punch and a star. And you have a movement, a punch, a star, and a star, and a star. You have a lot of things going
Yeah.
Oh,
so I think I'm
okay.
going to...
Use your start.
I will. So I think I'm going to save someone right away.
Okay.
Does saving people matter? Yeah, because you don't want them to overflow.
Yeah.
And then I will also punch the person.
Okay.
Punch you.
The thug right in the face.
Yep. Seems reasonable.
And then I will move. Pay my last star here, which will do this.
And now,
Good job.
end of turn. Oh,
Oh, that doesn't go
wow.
anywhere. Oh,
Look what you gain at the end of your turn.
You may discard 1 action token. I don't have any action tokens, though, to gain 2 action tokens of your choice.
Yep.
Well, if I had
If we
thought
had
about
known
that,
that.
earlier.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, well.
Well, I have an action token.
With
Well,
that,
lucky
it is now
you.
my turn. I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm going to play this card over here where I'm going to punch in both adjacent locations. So I'm going to get a punch and a punch in both adjacent. So I'm going to punch over
That's
here.
pretty good.
I'm going to punch over here and I'm going to punch over here. And then I get to move as well. And with the movement, I'm going to go
And we
ahead.
get this.
Yeah, it does get there. So Modok is now vulnerable. And I'm going to take the risky move. And do I stay where I am? I think I'm going to pop up over here. I'm going to pop up over there.
Oh, we're allowed
that's-
to fight Modok now.
Yeah.
We are allowed to fight Modok, but because I popped up here, we did the punch in both adjacent locations, and now I'm going to get the wild token because I'm ending there.
Yeah, how much
And
does
then now
he use?
it is now your turn. He has 7 health, and it's now your turn, Modok. Actually, Modok's going to go ahead and draw a card. It's going to be 0 and a bam. So 0 means he moves 0.
Lovely.
He's going to bam 2 cards. So we're going to put down this Black Widow card, as well as
Black
Cat, as well as this card over here. So 2 of those are face down now. And then he is done. And it's now your turn, Tavi.
Do we have to be on his spot to fight him?
Yes, we do.
Pay get 2 fighting.
Wait, how do you do that? How do you do that? No, you have to be, that's the end of turn move only.
Oh.
So you take your star back, okay? You can play a
Okay.
card to the timeline. You have a free punch. If you can move to his location, you can start hitting him.
I can't move to his location.
Okay, cool. So go ahead. So place it down the timeline over here, and now you can move and hit.
Move. Hit.
Hit. Boom. We took off his health. Okay.
Lovely.
And now Meg, it's your turn.
All right.
But now I'm using this.
Oh, you want to rescue the civilian there?
Which civilian?
You can
Oh,
rescue the
there's
civilian.
also a baddie.
Yeah, but you can't. The star is only for civilians. So you can use a star to rescue a civilian. Okay.
Should I be worried about... Oh, wait. Also, he could move. Did you already
Wait,
say that?
Who-
so
who,
now
Tavi?
can this...
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Tavi. At the end of your turn, you can move to any location if you want.
Do you want to move somewhere else? You'll have to get back to him to fight him, but...
Okay, you can go there.
Wait, do I have any tokens?
No, but you could get your token back if you want. Do you want your token back? Okay, but you can't trade it in now. You can't trade it in now.
What?
Because you have to wait till next turn.
Yeah, you only get 1 end of turn.
Yeah. Alright.
So do you want to do it? Oh,
No.
but... Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Meg, to you?
But that's my end of the turn.
Yeah. You move. The end of turn was you jumped into the location. You can't do it
You
twice.
only get 1.
Yeah.
Aw.
It's very hard for you.
It's not nice.
Mm.
Alright, I'm going to
Wait.
move.
I only have 2.
So draw a card. Okay.
And I will
And
punch for 1.
boom.
And I will stay there.
And Modok's going to go ahead and
I'm
draw a card.
aggressive.
Modok's going to draw, and we're going to see moving 1. So Modok's going to pop over here. Modok's going to go ahead and drop down 2. So a whole bunch of things can happen. We need 4 tokens, Meg. And we need to pop down 2 here, 1 here, and 1 here on
But
the
1 won't
location.
fit there.
Yeah, I know. That means I'm going to flip a card face down. Okay. So I'm going to flip one of these cards face down. We're going to grab these over here. I'm going to flip this card face down over here.
Do you think we're going to win? Yeah.
Okay.
It's close. It's tight.
And then it is now my turn. My turn. I'm going to draw a card.
How much left does he have?
Oh, we're going to... We got this. We got this. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and set us up for...
5 more health.
Okay.
I really need to get to a zone.
I know, me too.
Wait, can no one use these two so I can move too? And soon I'm going to be able to get to a zone and then pam him.
I'm going to go ahead
awesome.
and just do a double punch, I think. Is what it is. So I'm going to
Nice.
do double punch, which means we're going to get move, punch, punch. I'm going to go ahead and punch Modok 3 times. So I'm playing a double punch here. That's 3 punches. That's going to be 3 punches to the head. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to go ahead and do a move if I want to. Also, while I'm at it, I'll trade this wild in to get another punch, because why not? Which means we're over there. In fact, I'm actually going to change my turn to drop. I'm going to play 2 double wilds. Same
That's
difference.
great.
Because that might actually give Tavi some flexibility to do this. And then for my last action, I think I'll stay where I am and gain a wild token. And now is your turn, Tavi. Draw a card. You have a double wild.
Double wild?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, my double wild is going to be 1, 2.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use... Wait, do I have any movement? Can I use any movement?
Don't believe you do have movement.
But no one used this.
No, you have to use the cards in front of you. So you can only use this one.
Wait, can my gun shoot to the next
You
one?
cannot gun shoot the next one. That's a cute attempt over there.
But you could fight the thug.
I'm
Okay.
using this
Okay.
to move there.
What was that? A move token?
No, it
A
was...
star? Star can't use to move.
Aww.
I'm sorry, bud.
Yeah. Actually, though, if you want to save a person, too, that helps. Because then this will go away and we'll get to draw a card.
What do you think? Your decision. Unfortunately, you won't be able to punch him.
Yeah.
You gotta choose, bud. Which card do you want to play?
Wait. You could play this.
What?
Play this one.
Does it help?
No.
Yeah. No, Tavi. The other one will let you punch him this turn.
Are you sure with that?
Yeah.
How?
It says gain a wild token.
Does it? Gain a wild token or your action tokens. Oh, you're right. Oh, I missed that. Okay, so you can gain a wild and you can punch. So you can gain a wild, which you can then use. So you can play this. You can use it to then move,
Yep. Move yourself over.
and then you can punch him.
And then you get another wild token.
Well, he's dead. So the other wild token doesn't matter.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that you did that.
That was the thing. That was the round.
You did it.
Oh yeah!
You got that kill and blow.
And that is... And that's Marvel United going against Modok, who seemed pretty threatening at first. Although, by the way, if not for your first Black Cat play,
Yeah, that was good.
he'd be doing 3 BAMs a turn, and
Yeah.
I think we'd be dead.
That was very good.
But yeah, that's basically it. Tavi, where are you going? What are
Good
you
job,
doing?
Tavi.
I'm trying to get out.
You're trying to get out? Are you all done now? Tavi's all done now, so I think we're going to call this a wraps.
No, I'm just getting that guide to show.
The video might be over by the time you come back.
Do you want to say bye?
You might want to say bye to people, because the
Yeah.
video's going to be gone.
Bye. To be continued. Never.
That sounds about right. That's Marvel United. That's a gameplay of Marvel United. That's it. It's us 3 against Modok. No, Tavi, move away from where you are right now. Right now. Right now, back away. No, away entirely. Away entirely. Sorry, he's messing around with the wires behind the scene. We're going to go ahead and call this a wraps before things get too chaotic. Thanks so much for being here.
I enjoyed it. For the record.
Oh yeah, how was it? By all means, do this.
It was fun. It
They
was
also
fun.
have Red Skull.
Red Skull. We have a lot
Red
of
Skull's
guys.
scary.
Alright.
Yeah, it was snappy. It was cute. It was definitely something fun
Oh,
you can
and
play
this
with your family.
Spidey guy.
That's what it is. It's
Okay,
a-
show them this Spidey guy.
Yeah, sure. This is Baron Zemo, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, Baron Zemo. Yeah, in case you want to see it. We're not going to go through all the minis now, Tavi. I'm going to call this a wraps before things get too chaotic. Thanks so much for being here. Until next time, I'm Alex Rack from Board Game Co.
I'm Professor Meg.
And this guy's Tavi off screen over here. And have a good one.
Bye.